Hey, this is Russ. Hey, it's time for another Costco cook. Now, I said that I was going to do some Costco cooks for you, find some things at Costco's frozen section, see what they had. So this month, this is what's on sale. Marie Callender's chicken pot pies. Now, I've had these in the past, but it's been a while. So I decided, well, it's on sale, let's give it a shot. So I believe the sale price on this was something like $6.45 for 6. That's a pretty good deal. And I think the normal price is like $9.95, something like that. So this month, yeah, jump in and get some of these. I actually saw these chicken pot pies on sale at another grocery store, and they were like $2 each. If you do this with sales tax, it's about $1.10, so it's a good deal. So go and get some of these things. So I recall when we lived out in San Diego, we used to go to a place called the Chicken Pie Shop out in San Diego. And I remember back then, I think the price was maybe like $4.35 or something like that for chicken pot pie. You had mashed potatoes, some frozen vegetables. You'd get a slice of pie too, and coleslaw, things like that. So real good deal. And we talked about it for so many years that my daughter, when she went to visit San Diego, she had to go there. She took a bunch of photos, which I'm showing you here. And I think the price has gone up to like $8.95. Still a good deal. So if you're ever out in San Diego, jump in and check out the chicken pie shop. In the meantime, get one of these. Now, we also went to the Marie Callender's restaurant when we lived out in San Diego, and it was one of my favorite places to go for lunches and dinners. So this is the frozen version of that. So let's see how that comes out. So I'm gonna take one of these out of there. So this is what we get, all right? And the instructions tells us that we can actually put this in the microwave or the oven. Now, if you do it for the microwave, you need at least an 1100 watt microwave, and you want to put it in for, I think they say 5 to 6.5 minutes long. We'll do 6 minutes on our microwave, or you can put it in a conventional oven, but then it's 50 minutes. We're not doing a conventional oven. To me, stuff like this has got to be quick, right? So microwave it, and you need to let it sit for 5 minutes either way, because the internals continue to cook after it's done, so we want to keep that going. And you want to make sure that the internal temperature comes up to at least 165 degrees. So we'll use one of these. This is the ThermoWorks ThermaPen Mark IV, and this is going to be able to read the temperature, tell us exactly how much the internals are, so we'll make sure we're safe. All right, so let's go ahead and stick it in the microwave. All right, now they tell us to tear off the entire top, and I've gone ahead and done that on this pie, and we're just gonna stick it in the microwave on a plate, all right? Okay, we've got about 10 seconds left before we hit our total of 6 minutes in, and I'm gonna use the ThermoWorks ThermaPen Mark IV to check the temperature now. Let's take a look. Little bit of a fail here. We got a little bit of stuff coming out in the middle here. So let's check the temperature though. 189, 214. Let's go in here, it's kind of hot. 210. Yeah, we're way done on the inside, no problem. They say wait 5 minutes, but we're way past 165. We're pretty safe, but it is very hot in there, so we'll let it rest a little bit. Be right back. Now I've gone ahead and taken it out of the box, but as you can see here, it kind of cracked open a little bit on top, so some of the insides are kind of squeezing out, but that's okay. And these are fully done. Okay, I had hoped to be able to take this pie out of here so you can see that it is a full pie, but it's just way too hot to be able to do that, so I'm gonna leave it in there. So let's give this a shot. The crust is browned on the top, so that's good. And always be careful with these things. These things get really, really hot, so we'll blow it a little bit. Actually, very good. Let's get some of the chicken. Chickens come in little chunks like this. There's carrots and there's some peas I see in here. Chicken has a little bit of spice on it, so it's good. Let's try some of the crust. We'll get underneath this crust a little bit here. Break that open. I always tend to dunk it into the sauce a little bit. What do you guys do? Do you do that? All right, let's try that. Yeah, it's good. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit more of this. We'll have a chicken piece and a crust together. It's good. Let me see if I can angle this a little bit here. You can see that there's a side to this pie and the bottom. There's two. Let's get to the bottom. I want to see if that thing is crunchy or not. Let's get to the side first. Take some of that crust. It is. And the bottom is it's actually browned. I don't know if you can see this, but the bottom of the crust is actually browned a little bit. And that's because the pan, or I should say the little pie pan, which is actually, it's probably cardboard, but it's one of those things that allow you to brown the meat and brown the pie crusts. So anything sitting on top of it tends to heat up a little hotter and browns it. Very good. This is a Russ's Right recommendation. Go out to Costco, get some of these Marine Callender chicken pies, and I think you'll be real happy with it, especially right now at the sale prices. Like I said, with sales tax and everything, I think mine came out to about $1.10 each, which is not a bad deal for lunch. So go out and get some. Talk to you guys next time. Oh, hit the subscribe button too. See ya.